Well, we're just on a walk and we stopped into a pastry shop. Look at these. They look fantastic. Yum, yum. Look at that. Oh, yum, yum. Oh, and look at over here. Delicious. Magnifique. Those chocolate cigarettes. Orange. Oh, I'm not a smoker, but I would have those for sure. Yum, yum. Hey guys, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I'm just walking around the streets of Paris having a ball. I just dropped my sister-in-law off, walked her to a toy store, and I said I'll be back in 15 minutes because we forgot the card at the apartment, and she said she'll just stay there. Hopefully this isn't too windy for you because it's a breezy day, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day. But it's about 4:15 in the afternoon now, and let me tell you, I'm just saying right now, I had a crazy morning. We leave for Canada tomorrow, and the one thing I need, not that I don't like where I'm at, because I certainly am, or I certainly do, I didn't have my passport. Guess where I left it? I left it in the car that we rented. Yes, we did. Or yes, I did. It was my own fault. We cleaned out the car and everything. I left my passport and international driver's license in the dashboard of the car, and we dropped it off last night. Oh, it's busy. So anyways, I had to take, well, I actually paid for a taxi. It's almost like Uber here, only Taxify, and took, you know, it cost €27 or something like that to get to the airport where we rented it. And they didn't have it there. They had already rented the car out. So what they did, they ended up tracking down the lady, gave me her number. Where in Canada, they would never give me the number or anything like that. There's private policy. But they even contacted her, and she contacted me, and I have to say, Isabel, if you ever watch this video, you are an angel in disguise. I love you so much for doing this. She contacted me back, and she's actually going to bring my passport right to where we're staying at 6 o'clock tonight. So it was just bananas. So after taking the taxi to the airport, I caught a bus, I caught 2 subways, and I had to walk 1,000,000 miles and got back to our apartment, which worked out perfect. So I had the afternoon at home for at least a couple hours, and then my sister-in-law had been looking for a toy store since we've been here. Buy a couple little things for the kids, you know. I found it on my way walk back to the apartment. Picked up a few things I can't show you right now, but you'll see them later. And it's only like 6 minutes from our apartment. And we didn't see it here the whole time. How ridiculous is that? But we did it. I just dropped her off. I'm gonna go get the card. Walk back. My teenager's home. He just had a shower, so he's gonna be ready to go for an adventure in a little while, because then we're going to go, because he's going downtown to we got a skip the line ticket. What is it? Skip the line, so he doesn't have to wait in line, which would be 1,000,000 years. We could only get one ticket. We had to buy it online, and it was pricey, but that's something he wanted to do, and I certainly don't mind spending on money on something that he wants to do for the trip that, you know, he wanted to go on. So he's going to go. It's going to be at 9 o'clock tonight, and it's going to be a blast. I'm taking you guys for the walk. The apartment that I'm going to is up here. We're staying on the 3rd floor, thank goodness, because I don't generally take the elevator, but if I was staying any higher than that, I would take the elevator. But yeah, we're gonna go get the card, go back and pick up my sister-in-law after she picked out a few things. Come back here. The lady's supposed to drop off my passport. On the way home, I tried to stop to the gas station because she said she didn't want anything for dropping it off, but I assured her that I would pay it forward in my life, because I would hate to be, she said she would hate to be in that predicament. Merci. That's okay, I'll walk. She would hate to be in that predicament and have to need her passport and not be able to make it. She was extremely, extremely friendly and kind, and I said, I promise I will pay that forward in my life. But on the walk back, I tried to stop at a gas station here to buy a gift card, and I guess they don't do gift cards here, or at least he didn't understand what I was saying. I don't know. I did stop and get a thank you card, and I had that. Ooh, I'm out of breath. I gotta put the key in. Whew. No, that's not the right one. Look at the keys here. They're different than keys in Canada. I always have trouble with this. Here we go. Oh, just a minute. I gotta look for the card. All right, guys, it's the last night here. It's 7:38 and we're starting to head out because we're going to catch the tram and then the subway, I think, to go down to the Eiffel Tower and finish off our trip here in France before we head out in the morning to head to the airport. So I'm going to bring you guys along. Well, we're just walking over to catch the tram, but look at this moon. I know my camera's not catching it, but it's like a full freaking moon. It's beautiful. In 5 seconds. All right, we're just at the tram waiting for our train and we'll go on the next leg of the journey. Well, we just got off the train and we're almost to the Eiffel Tower, so we're gonna walk there and try to find it, and my son's gonna go to the tippity top. All right, we got off the tram or the train. We're walking over towards the Eiffel Tower. You can see the lights shining. Well, no, you can't see. It's dark, but I assure you they are. Towards the Eiffel Tower. And there's people selling stuff on the side of the street that light up. Pretty cool. Oh, baby, look at that beauty. Oh, my goodness. That's beautiful. It almost looks like a lighthouse with those big lights shining up at the top. Oh, look at that. All right, we made it to the entrance. We'll go in, and then we got to find the place where my son goes in to skip the line. But this is just where they check your bags and stuff. All right, we're in the line at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower. All right, guys, we found where the group was. We went all the way over to where the tower was, and that wasn't the right spot. But we found where it was supposed to be. It's out on the street, so we must have to walk in. And it's just my son that has a ticket, but he said we can tag along if other people don't show up, because there's 10 people to show up, and they're leaving in a couple minutes. So if not, I might be able to tag along, which is fantastic. So anyways, if so, I'll bring you up with me. All right, the tour guide just gave us a little, chit chat, and he said the Eiffel Tower is painted every 7 years by 25 professional climbers that paint this by brush, by hand, and it takes 18 months. That's incredible. I'm just waiting here before we go in. The rest of the group went in. We're just doing a little pit stop, if you know what I'm saying. My son went up with the rest of the group. And my sister-in-law and me will go in just a second. I just made sure I checked with the guards before I didn't go in to say, and they said, yeah, that's fine. We can wait for her, or I can wait for her, and then we'll go catch up with the rest of the group. I'm just looking over there. There's a carousel over there. See that? Cool. This is a really nice spot. It's beautiful. I just can't believe that they paint this whole thing by hand with a brush with professional climbers. It would be amazing to see the climbers actually doing their work, because it'd be like acrobats, honestly. All right, they check your bag, they put it through a scanner and everything like an airport. And then we're gonna go up to our tour group. All right, we're going up on the elevator that's 120 years old, and it's still the original hydraulic system. How cool is that? We're all loading up in the elevator, and it's a big one, and it's gonna be packed. We're just trying to get into the elevator. It's totally squished. group? Oh, they're right here. We're up on the second floor. Stop! The second floor of the Eiffel Tower. I better not drop you guys. Wow, this seems super high already. That's just the gravity of it, like you don't understand. Or I didn't understand how high this actually is. Yes, we are. We're about to go to the summit. Can you believe it? Oh, that's the way down. Where's the way up? All right, we couldn't figure out how to navigate this thing, so we just jumped the fence, but we're gonna do it. Thank you so much, ladies. And we're going up to the summit. I feel like a hamster in a hamster maze. So glad, Mark. Oh my, how did he do that? He probably jumped a couple of fences. Did he jump a couple? He did. Oh, he's going. We're going.
All right. Do you have my ticket?
Yes, I do. See? See this? See? Alright guys, we got past another checkpoint and now we're just waiting for the elevators to go up to the top. Oh, we're going on now. Exciting. I'm just gonna get Misty to hold this. The window. When we start going up, will you hold it with the window so it can show you? I don't know. With a shot. Yeah, just hold it still. Oh, looky, looky. We're at the top. Look at that. There's a stadium down there. It's beautiful up here. Oh my word. Now we're at the tippy top. Oh my goodness, we climbed up steps after we got to the top to go to the tip top. The city is huge from up here. Look where the...
I don't know if they can see the spotlight, can they?
I don't know. Can you guys see that spotlight? Yeah, they can. It's like a lighthouse. We're at the tip top. Okay. They even have like a telescope thing here if you want to really look down on the little ants down there. Pretty cool. It's really crowded up here. Oh, here's another one. Go take a look.
You gotta put a euro into it.
Oh, I don't have any.
Misty does.
Oh, well that's
Go get
okay.
Misty.
No, I want to give to... You put a euro in and you get to look through the telescope. Is it working?
Back.
Now we're going down.
Quand on fait des photos, avant, t'avais des gens qui nous laissaient la corde. Bah oui, parce qu'avec trop, c'est fait de lapin, ça les protège. Mais avant, ils utilisaient la peinture au plomb, ils auraient pu changer les voitures. Il n'y a pas de bruit aussi.
I can't believe they painted this all with a brush.
I can. It's insane. They care.
Well, that's a lot of freaking work.
Tracey. It's the caring. We North Americans need to get ourselves together.
Mais ça fait une grande différence avec le troisième et le deuxième. Tu vas mettre le deuxième? Ah ouais.
I wonder how many people take the steps.
Hard to say. Very athletic ones.
Well, we haven't seen anyone.
Look at the old hydraulic system that brings that elevator up and down. Well, whatever it is. That must be what moves the elevator, is it?
Yeah, but
Well, we just got out of the tour and we're walking our way home. But there's a bench right here. And we're just going to take in the sights for a minute.
look at that rat. A big ass rat.
A rat?
That's the second one.
Oh, there is. Oh, you guys can't
Here's
see.
the last one.
I can't. I don't know how.
Oh, can't see him now. You
No.
want me to walk up on him? I'll get up on him. There he goes.
Well, we're done with the Eiffel Tower. We're just picking a random restaurant to go get a little quick bite. Cafe Gustav, maybe? Or Marquise is walking. There's a few here on the road, so we're going to check them out. Well, I guess that place is closing, so we're going to go check out this place. See, but it's probably really good. I'm just looking at the menu here, and they have English under the French, which is good. I think I'm going to get the chicken burger with fries and a salad to keep it simple.
No, definitely.
And I have
They better cook this beef.
Marquise and my sister-in-law ordered some beef bourguignon, and it looks so good. They got something fancy, and I got a nice big chicken burger and all the fixins. Well, we're done at the restaurant, and oops, that's my finger. We're just over there at that bus stop there, but waiting on the bus, and I noticed the Eiffel Tower's twinkling, just like these little ones are twinkling, but the big one is twinkling. I'll show you. It's right over here. Oh, it's almost midnight, but we've had a fantastic last night here. Look at this. It'd be cool to be up there when it's doing that. Very pretty, pretty. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and we're heading home. We're at the airport now. We went to the wrong terminal, even though that's what the paper said. But we're catching the shuttle to go over to the right terminal, and then we'll be heading home.